Mhm. We're getting started. Getting started. We're getting started here in about 5-6 minutes. Getting started. Started here in about 5-6 minutes. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Good morning. She's here.
Cat people here.
Oh, hey, you're here. That's all that matters.
I brought making a little wheeler thing. I'll see how I do.
Okay. Nice. Here, I can move some. We'll give this.
But my stitches, they took the stitches out yesterday, and they didn't seal up.
Oh,
It
Jesus. Ouchie, Marmar. Just kind of.
So I didn't really look when she took the stitches out. She had them, steri strips on them. When I brought mine, I'll pay you afterwards. The doctor didn't see it. The doctor didn't see them. So I did dishes for the first time with both hands, and the steri strips came off, and you go,
as you're doing dishes, of course. The worst, well, I don't know, the most not ideal. Okie dokie, we'll start recording. Well, we still got a few minutes already. Beep, 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 we still got a few minutes. We're early birds.
And Tim Ellis texted me yesterday, and I told him where we were. I sent him the schedule. But
you are just telling them all. That's good. I'm glad for you. That's amazing. Did he say he was going to try to be here?
I sent him the schedule. And that's the last I heard. I told him where you were.
Yeah, I see him.
Your address is not on that schedule.
Okay.
Just
yeah, and if you Google it, it won't take you here. It'll take someone. I had a girl come the other day, and she found perceptions instead.
Oh man, that's way off.
Yeah, because it's yoga, so
right.
That's what it just came up, and she just thought it was over there. I didn't know she was going to even come, but that's fine. I had no idea. She was one of my Reiki clients from Seymour. And
start sitting.
Yeah, we'll start seated. I see Mr. Ellis is such a busy quesadilla guy. He's on my Venmo, so I see all the where he's making quesadilla sales. Like it shows everybody's transactions or whatever, and it's always popping up on there. Tacos and whatnot.
Tell me where he's at sometime.
Yeah.
I want to try his quesadillas.
Oh yeah, I know. Every time I see a truck, I'm like, is that Tim? Is that him? Okay, yeah, I'm all good on that thing. All right. Find our easy pose. Welcome to yoga. Listen to your body. It's your yoga practice. Ah, gosh.
I'm flat. No, I don't know what I did to myself.
It's probably just compensated, maybe like.
I'm flat-footed anyway, and this foot I did anyway. Go on.
Awesome. We'll focus on the good. No, you're fine. Take some breath. Close down your eyes or keep your eyes open with a soft gaze. Inhale, exhale. Deep breaths into your belly. And let's take right ear to right shoulder, stretching out the neck. Drop chin to chest. And taking left ear to left shoulder. And lay the head back and around. Full circles. Inhaling forward, exhaling back and around. And gently switching direction. Still inhale forward, exhale back and around. All those sticky spots. Good. Finding your way back to center. Take some breaths here. And on an inhale, gently draw the shoulders up into the ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Setting the feet off to the side sometimes might, I don't know, might be a different option if your legs get tired. Hips low back, get stiff or sore. Or maybe even like this. Yeah. You are welcome. Mm. And a few more rounds of breath. Good. Releasing shoulders back and down. Let's inhale both hands up to the sky. Touching at the top. Exhale, reaching wide as you bring the fingertips down to the mat or floor. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale. Keeping that tall spine. Head lifting to the sky. Exhale, bring the fingers down. Last set. Exhaling, hands down to the sides, hands on the knees. And circling the torso around. Different option would be to take hands to opposite shoulder as you do the circles. Inhaling forward, exhale it back and around. And 2 more rounds. Switch direction. Today's class is all about finding strength from within. It's 2 rounds. Back to center. Good. Let's take the hands forward. Right to hands and knees. Or if you want to stay in seated for cat-cow, you can stay in seated. We roll the back down, cow pose, tailbone lifts, head lifts. Exhale, rounded through the back. Back bones lift to the sky. Head down, tailbone down, cat. Inhale, cow. And just continuing to flow at your own pace between cat and cow. Keeping the elbows soft. Just to use the strength of the arms. Two more sets of cat-cow. And let's slowly make our way to hands and knees. Spread out the fingers wide. Tabletop position. Release the shoulders down away from the ears. Press the shins down and towards the mat. Flat back. Inhale. Exhale. I slowly lower down onto the elbows, puppy pose. Let's place the head down in the hands, weaving the fingers, gently placing the very top of the head into the hands. Bring the knees in towards each other. So you wag the tail. Wagging the tail. Belly breath. Nice. Swaying the hips. See if you can lean a little more weight into the elbows. Good. Slowly lift the head. We press our way back into hands and knees. Threading the needle. Let's sweep the left hand up to the sky. And sweep it through between right hand, right knee. Lowering onto the left shoulder. Option to crawl the right hand forward towards the top of your mat, or take the right hand to the low back. Belly breath. A couple more rounds of breath here into the shoulder, into the side body. And slowly bring the right hand back in front of the face. And press into the right hand, making your way back to hands and knees. Breathing up and down the spine. Go ahead and raise the right fingers up to the sky. And thread the needle. Taking the right hand through between left hand, left knee. So right shoulder finds its way down to the mat. Maybe extending the left hand overhead. Or to the low back. Breathing into your right shoulder. Couple more breaths. Inhale, exhale. And pressing out to hands and knees, tabletop. Flat back. Let's find our downward dog. Curl those toes. Lift the knees. Send the hips up. Pressing heels towards the mat. Chest presses towards the thighs. Steady breaths. And taking a few steps here up to the hands. Forward fold at the top of the mat. Keeping the soft knee bend. Head hanging. Maybe sway side to side. Nice, release the hands, halfway lift. Extending the top of the head away from the tailbone, tailbone away from the top of the head. Fingertips can stay at the mat or hands to the thighs or shins. Good, exhale, find that fold forward. Breathing here. Gently walk the hands to the right, keeping the head towards the mat. Through center over to the left side. And back to center. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Continuing to flow with your breath. Inhale, half lift. Flat back. Exhale, release the head, fold, nose towards knee. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forward. A couple more rounds. One more set. And go ahead from the forward fold and slowly rise up through the hands, reaching hands together, touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Finding mountain pose, lifting the chest, the head, relax the shoulders. Finding that inner strength. Whether it's physical in the muscles, emotional strength, or spiritual strength. Maybe it's mental strength. Release the hands. Inhale, big sweep up. Swan dive. Exhale, folding forward, hinging, and halfway lift. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, returning to a forward fold. Circle sweep down, around, up. Big reaching stretch high to the sky. Feel that length. And at a back bend here, cactusing the arms. Exhale. Inhale, re-extend, reach. Swan dive, lead with the chest, hinge at the hips, forward fold, half lift, inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Sweeping up, root to rise. Exhale, back bend, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Just continuing through at your own pace. Two more sets. And meeting in that standing mountain pose. Hands by the sides. Open through the chest, the heart. Head over heart, shoulders over hips, hips over ankles. Just doing a gentle body scan now, starting from the head, down the neck, shoulders, chest, upper back, abdomen, hips, thighs, to the feet. Doing a chest expansion, maybe opening the chest a little bit or clasp the hands behind the back. Squeezing shoulder blades towards each other. Hinge forward. Reaching the hands up to the sky, nose to knees, head down. Slowly rising back up, opening to mountain pose. Take a breath. Set into chair pose. Reaching, extending the hands. Sit back through the hips. Belly breath. Chair flow. Inhale, pressing into the feet. Reach the hands high. Exhale, open the arms. Sink back into the seat. Hands come forward. Exhale. Inhale, pressing. Reach. Sinking back. Sit back in that chair. Two more sets. Chair flow. Holding that chair. Flat back. Find the strength of your thighs, glutes, backs of the legs. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Sit a little deeper. And 1. Straightening the legs. Find your way into mountain pose. Tall through the head. Find high lunge, stepping the left foot back on the mat. High lunge. Reaching both fingers overhead, right knee bends. Release the arms into cactus. Inhale, re-extend. Moving with the breath. Strong through the low body. Couple more sets. Last set. Good. Reaching both hands. Good. Let's find our way into warrior two, bringing that left heel down. Reach across arms. Reverse warrior. Take the left hand down the left back leg. Right hand reaching up, back, keeping a soft right knee bend. Slowly rising back to warrior two and into a side angle stretch. Taking the left fingers overhead, flat back, relax the shoulders. Side angle stretch. Maybe the right fingers make their way down to the mat. Good. Coming all the way back to reversed warrior. Maybe the left arm goes to the low back or down the leg, either way. Nice. Finding triangle. So the right leg is straight. Right hand finds its way down to the shin, ankle, top of the foot, maybe to the mat. Keeping a neutral flat back. So release any judgment. Slowly reverse the triangle. Right leg straight, straight. Good. Coming back to warrior two. Let's release the arms. Turn forward, take a big step forward. Mountain pose. Standing tall. Lunge on the other side. Right foot steps back. Finding your lunge. Hands reach to the sky. Hips level to the front of the mat. And we add that cactus arm flow. Exhaling, squeeze those shoulder blades together as you bring the elbows down. And as you inhale, fingers reach. Exhaling, cactus arms. Inhaling, extending fingers to the sky. Two more. And open up, warrior two. Right heel comes down so that back foot is parallel with the back of the mat. And reverse the warrior. Take left hand up, right hand down the back leg. Slowly coming back to warrior two and into side angle stretch. Maybe the left elbow finds that left thigh or left fingers find the mat. Stacking the shoulders, the arms. Relax the shoulders down from the ears. Option to gaze to your top fingers or down at the bottom. Fingers. Slowly coming back up. First warrior. Maybe the arm to the low back or right hand down the leg. Nice triangle pose. Let's straighten out the left leg. Keep a flat back. If you're between two walls. Hand may come to the shin, the ankle, or the top of the foot, or the mat. Find your breath. Slowly reversing the triangle. And coming back to warrior two. Place the arms, look forward, kind of turning the chest forward, stepping that right foot next to the left, left next to right. Mountain pose. Let's see what we're doing for time. Good time. Tree pose. We'll start by taking that right foot, keeping it on the mat, lifting the left knee, and rotate the left ankle. Use the wall. And placing either the left foot on the calf. You can do kickstand, left heel on the right ankle. Maybe the foot finds the inner thigh. That left knee works to rotate, open. Want to be fancy, see if you can do prayer hands behind the back in tree. Steadying the breath. Finding that strength. And slowly release the hands. The knee comes forward. You step into the left foot. Shaking out the working leg. Find that other side. So grounding the left foot down. Right knee lifts. Rotate the ankle. Rotate the other way. And finding that foot either above or below the knee. And tree pose, keeping the head up, gaze straight ahead. Maybe prayer hands at the low back, behind the back. Steady the breath. Find your inner strength. Releasing. Hands. Take that right knee forward and slowly step down, shaking out the legs. Amazing. Let's inhale, both hands up to the sky, reach. On the exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Finding a half split. Left leg lifts as high as you can lift it. Definitely doesn't have to look like a perfect split by any means. Just lifting that left foot as high as it'll go. Nose towards the right knee. Head towards the mat. Slowly step the left foot next to the right foot. So we'll switch legs. Right leg lifts high to the sky. Lifting that right foot as high as it'll go. Good. Stepping it forward here. Good. Coming into a crouch position. So we're on the balls of both feet. Heels lift slightly. We'll crouch down. Lifting forward. Just open the chest. Look forward. And just tuck down here like a little tight ball. Rounded shoulders, chin to chest. Nice. And we'll lift the head. Slowly make our way into rock pose. So we'll bring the knees forward. Letting that rock. Nice grounded position. Tops of the feet, shins on the mat. Head over heart. Good. Option to stay here if this is enough, or just kind of leaning back, finding that quad stretch. If you want to go deeper, bring the hands behind. If you want to go even deeper, elbows find the mat. The head lays back. Making your way out, look forward, come up onto the hands. Good. Swing the feet to the left, drop the right hip to the right. We'll swing the feet out front into staff pose. And just gently pressing. You can even use fists, press into the hands, lift the hips, kind of letting the hips hang. You lower the seat back down, raise the fingers. Reach a little higher, higher. And folding, exhale over the legs. Seated fold. Couple more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Slowly we'll rise back up. And let's bring the left foot to the inner right thigh. And an inhale, reach both hands high, sitting tall. And an exhale, we fold over the right leg. Nose to knee. Walking the hands down the leg. Exhale by exhale, melting a little bit deeper. Slowly walking in. Let's add a gentle twist, taking right hand to the left knee, left hand behind the back. Maybe behind the back on fingertips or the yoga block. Remembering to flex the right toes, sit tall as you inhale. And exhale, think wringing out like a dish rag in the core. Gaze may go over the left shoulder. And slowly turning back towards the toes, and we'll switch legs. Left leg comes forward, right foot comes in. Go ahead and raise both fingers, hands reach. Inhale, lift. And an exhale, rounds forward. Forward fold. One exhale at a time to melt a little bit further forward. Couple more exhales. Good. Slowly walking back in. And we'll add that twist, taking left hand to right knee, right hand behind the back. Think inhale, lift and lengthen through the head. Exhale, rings out through the core. Remembering to keep the left foot flexed. Tall inhale, twist, exhale. Nice. One more time. Inhale, twisting, ringing out through the core. Exhale. Inhale, coming forward. Good. Extend both feet forward. And scoot forward on the mat. Let's find that boat pose. Hands forward. Find those sitting bones. Let's both shins lift. Parallel to the mat. Flat back. Lift the chest. Relax the shoulders. Stay here and breathe. Find that core strength. Feel the working strong muscles. Good. Holding onto the backs of the legs. Round the back. Rock and roll. Up and down. Up and down the back. Knees to chest, rock side to side. Good. Slowly lift both feet up to the sky in the waterfall pose. So the arms are by the sides. Try to stack the ankles over the hips. Gently pressing low back down towards the earth. Notice the chest inflate Deflate, inhale, exhale. Slowly bending the knees, finding your way into reclined butterfly. Bottoms of the feet coming together. The knees open. You feel inclined, maybe flapping those butterfly wings. Stay here for about 5 more rounds of breath. Good. And slowly bring those knees towards each other. The feet find their way to the mat. We'll gently lift and bridge. Squeezing the glutes, lift the hips. Lift a little higher. Squeeze those glutes, low back. As you inhale, the belly lifts, chest inflates. Exhale, release the hips, back down. Nice. Slowly drag the right leg forward, right foot forward. We bring the left knee to the chest, rotate the ankle. Rotate the other way. Good, and bring left knee over to the right. Open the left arm to the left. Looking down the left arm. The sinking exhale. Just letting go one exhale at a time. Few more full exhales. Lift the gaze to the sky. And pull the left knee into the chest. Right knee joins. Extend the left leg forward. And supine twist. Taking the right knee over and across the body to the left. Right arm opens to the right. Thinking exhale, twist. One exhale at a time. Taking 2 more full exhales. Coming out. Let's bring the knees into the chest. Rock, happy baby. Slowly bring the knees in. Curl up in a tight squeeze, a little ball. Lifting the head, the shoulders. Squeeze it in. Squeezing here for 3. Keep squeezing 2. And 1. Slowly find your final Shavasana. Maybe the knees bend, feet on the mat, and knees fall in together. Or laying flat on your back in Shavasana. Arriving in stillness. Just because you're resting and still and relaxing doesn't mean that you're not strong now. You've become aware of that inner strength in the stillness. You didn't lose all the strength that you just built in your physical body. You didn't lose any of the resilience you had mentally or emotionally just by being still. Steadying the breath, melting down into the mat. It's in rest that we restore and repair our muscles, tissues, ligaments, organs, nerves. It's the easiest thing you can do to see the most results from your workouts, from your discipline. Follow the breath in the body, down the lungs, base of the lungs. Follow the breath out through the nose or mouth. Follow that inhale in, out breath out. Deep breath in and exhaling. And exhale. You find a few more breaths on your mat this morning. Remembering the strength that's always with you everywhere you go, whether you're physically doing work that takes strength, maybe it's spiritual strength, or finding a strong mindset. You can always come back to your strength within anytime, anywhere you go. Find a deep breath in. Exhale. And one more deepest breath. Let it go. Wiggling the toes and fingers, bending the knees, finding a stretch overhead. So you roll to your favorite side or rock and roll up to seated. Legs. Pressing the hands inward towards the body. Finding that crossed leg, seated position. Just grounding the hands on the knees, lifting the head. Let's take a big breath in together, big sweep. Exhale, connect the hands. As you bring the hands down to heart center and bowing forward, honoring yourself, making it onto the mat today. Namaste.
I can sit like this.
Yeah.
It hurts a little bit.
Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
You did good.
That's awesome. Wow. It's funny what an
Yeah,
hour can
Put
do.
my cushion right here, so the weight's.
Oh,
not
yeah,
on me.
yeah.
When you're in easy pose like this? Or
No,
when
no,
you're
kneeling.
Oh,
My
kneeling.
issue is kneeling.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes if you're sitting in cross legs, you can bolster up your knees a lot. If you have another blanket on each side, it feels so good and you can sit there. I could sit there longer. Well, thank you. I'm glad it helped. Yeah, you can stick your block under there. Yeah.
But now my foot's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not okay, but better.
It's healed.
Now,
It's healed.
Cushion on it. This cushion on it made it the arch hurt. And now it's not.
Mm.
You're stretched out.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts when I get up at night. There's
Yeah.
arch in my foot.
Mm.
So I hobble like and then the knee come up.
Mm.
I'm on to everything.
Mm.
Okay, do I need to get a little cane and
No.
just on my way to on the way back I'm fine. It's like the warm up
Yeah.
part.
Extra stiff when you're just getting out.
Yeah.
Mm.
The 3 times I get up to go to the bathroom, I heard it 2 times.
Mhm.
Lucky for one. Well, thank you.
You are welcome.
I can do it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I was thinking of you, Jill. I was thinking I have some like aches and pains oils that are nice. Here we go. Aches away.
Make a bottle.
Mm. Mm. I even have a strength oil. Oh, I forgot about that little guy. I bet there's mint. I bet there's mint in this one. Yeah. It's got like wintergreen and whatnot, like massage oil and whatnot for. It's called Aches Away. Yeah. Yeah.
So Debbie, when are you coming back? Be here, make her feel and go alone. When are you coming again?